everybody, today I'm going to be doing a makeup tutorial using a selection of cruelty-free and vegan products. It's a kit that I have and I offer to clients that want me to exclusively use those sort of products. And the reason that I've done that is because everybody has a choice, and lots of you have been asking me questions about what's cruelty-free, what's vegan, and how do I know what to buy when I'm kind of making that choice, and what products do I use. So I want to get started with that makeup tutorial and show you how to put the whole look together. So in today's video, I'm going to be using these makeup brushes, and these are by a brand called So Eco. They use brushes which are totally cruelty-free and vegan. So I have a selection of them that I'm going to use across the whole video today to show you how to use them. And I'm also giving away this wonderful kit set, which is going to be part of my giveaway. So if you've seen my giveaway on Instagram, you'll know how to actually use those brushes. I've got e.l.f. Cosmetics here, and this is their Poreless primer that I'm going to be using, and this is just going to help me to kind of minimize any sort of pores that are appearing a little bit more visible than normal. And then I'm just gonna rub that into my own skin here, and it's a lovely silky consistency. Foundation, I'm going to be using Arbonne's foundation, and this is in Buff. This is a foundation which again is a brand that's cruelty-free and vegan, and a friend of mine, she's a representative for them, so I bought this from her just to kind of test it out actually. So the brush that I'm going to be using is this one, which is kind of like a foundation sort of buffing brush, and then I'm also going to be using a flat brush to apply it. So I'm just going to start on the inside of my face, and I'm just going to start to sort of work the product all across. So just applying it like this, and then just using the brush. There are other foundations that you can use as well, which are cruelty-free and vegan, such as e.l.f. Cosmetics, Milk, The Ordinary. For concealer, I'm going to go in with e.l.f. Cosmetics, and this is in light beige. This has got a lovely sort of thick applicator, so you can literally just use it to sort of like sweep into the areas that you want to put the coverage. But I'm just going to put it on my hand here, and then use one of the small brushes to sort of apply that. The foundation brush is really cool because it's got a smaller end on it, so I'm going to use that end for my concealer. And I'm just going to start working in to this eye area. And just make sure you take it into the inside of the eye, because you really want to open that part up. Just going to put some of these areas where I just need a bit more coverage. And what I like about this e.l.f. one is that it gives you the coverage that you need, and it's buildable, which is perfect. So if you're wondering how to know if a brand or if a product is cruelty-free and vegan, it can often be such a grey area, so you've got to be really super careful, because sometimes brands will say they are cruelty-free, and that doesn't necessarily mean that they're vegan, but there may be certain products in their collection which are vegan. So usually the best thing to do is look underneath the product description. So I'm going in with this product. It's by Milk Makeup. It's their matte bronzer, and I like it because it hasn't got any shimmer on it. It's called Baked, and I'm literally, comes in this cute little travel size kit, and it's part of a whole collection of different products from the range that I got it, and I thought it's really kind of cute to sort of like just keep in your bag if you're traveling or anything like that. So I'm literally just going to go in and just warm up my skin. I want to do a bit of contouring around here as well. A little bit around here on the chin. it around the temples and just take that up a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with one of these sort of brushes, which is a flat brush, but it's a little bit more solid. And I'm just going to sort of take that and brush it out into the skin. And then what I'm going to do is I've got the foundation brush and I'm just going to go over the top again. So just go into this area and just straight down, and then this area, just like that, just contour that. And I'm also going to take a little bit and just go into my sort of lids just to make it warmer a little bit, and then do this side and just take it upwards and out. It's like framing the face with contouring. So that's warmed up the skin. I'm now going to go in with MUA Academy, and this is their translucent powder, and I'm just going to set that all across the face. Next I'm going in with B.BEAUTY, and this is their Sculpt and Contour palette. B.BEAUTY is a brand that's been created by Superdrug, and all of their products are cruelty free and vegan. So I'm just going to go in with the darker shade here, and I've got this brush, which is like a sort of blusher brush, and I'm just going to work into these areas again, just to give it a little bit more definition. Now for brows, and I'm going to go in with the Brow Define in dark brown, and this is by the MUA Makeup Academy. For eyes, I'm going to be using this shadow by the Makeup MUA Academy, and this is in Pearl Golden Honey. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous colour. That's what it looks like. And I've got a small flat brush here, which I'm going to be using to apply it. I'm literally just going to put this across the lid. Now the MUA Academy, a Makeup Academy, has always been a cruelty-free makeup brand, but recently they have gone 100% vegan on all of their products. And what's been really, really incredible is previously I used to feel that vegan products had such a premium sort of price point on it, but now what I'm finding much more is that there's so much more out there which is affordable and easier on our pockets for us to kind of go that way, not just with the beauty we put on the inside but also the outside. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back in with the contouring kit, and I've got this dark contour colour that I used for my kind of cheekbones. I'm going to go back in and I'm going to use that as an eyeshadow, and I'm going to add that into the crease area just to transition in. Now the thing with makeup is it can all be versatile, so if you don't have a dark eyeshadow colour which is cruelty free or vegan, and you've got a contour or a blush colour, you can use that as an alternative. Use this just to show you guys how you can mix and match your products to do different things in different areas. And the other reason that I've gone for a kind of glittery sort of eyeshadow is because there's a misconception often that with vegan makeup it's not going to be pigmented enough, it's not going to be glittery and sparkly enough. And I hope this kind of shows you through this makeup tutorial that there is lots of things out there where you can get, and they do still give you that same effect as a brand which is not cruelty free or not vegan. So I love this MUA Academy one, and the other one that's my favorite, which I'm not going to use in today's tutorial but I wanted to show you guys anyway, and this one is called Pearl Ember, and it's in a sort of pinky colour. I love this colour too for the lids. So I'm just going to go in, and this is the concealer brush out of So Eco, and I'm just going to use that to sort of contour into the crease. So I'm just adding that onto the crease, and it literally just gives it a shadow. Literally just gives it a shadow. B.BEAUTY's black gel liner. This is cruelty free and vegan, and this is what it looks like. Beautiful. And I've got this brush that I'm going to be using, which is an angled kind of brush, and it's their eyeliner brush. You can use this eyeliner to also create a beautiful smoky eye as well. So just starting from the inside, working out, and that starts to form your eyeliner, and then go in and that's forming the first eye. So that's the eyes done. I'm going to go in with mascara now, and I've got this from B.BEAUTY again, and this is their Volumising mascara. And the way I like to do my lashes is do a zigzag shape so that I'm kind of getting into the roots of my lashes, and then I'm lifting the lash. So just kind of getting to the lash, out like this, or wander around and just go in and just really amplify the ends. Go in with this Nip and Fab palette here, this in basic beach, and it's a lovely palette here. Now Nip and Fab products are cruelty free. Only some of them are vegan, so I don't think this one is, but it's cruelty free, so I'm going to be using that today. And the two brushes that I've got this kind of tapered blending brush so that it's easy for me to just apply directly onto the apples of my cheek. Best way to do that is directly smile into your mirror and just add like this. And then just make sure you blend it out. And for this side, for highlighter, I'm going to go in with Spectrum Collections, and this is their Moonlight highlighter, and it's a beautiful palette. I was given this as part of a collection that we had to use backstage when we were doing a recent show at London Fashion Week. So I'm just going to get a little bit onto my brush and just go over the top. Really pretty. It's got a kind of three-dimensional sort of effect on it. For lips, I'm going to go in with Spectrum Collections, and this is their Zodiac collection, and it's called Element. It's a nudie sort of colour, and I'm going to literally add that on because I want it to be quite nude with makeup today. So guys, that's the final look. I hope you've enjoyed today's selection of cruelty-free and vegan products that I've used in this tutorial. Don't forget to see behind the scenes footage on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, and I will see you next time.